Veterans from the 2 frigates sent to MURUROA atoll by the New Zealand government to protest against French nuclear testing are gathering tonight, 40 years after their voyage. It's a chance to remember a peaceful mission that changed a lot for New Zealand and those on board the ships too. Jono Hutchison reports.
40 years of history pages have turned since the frigates Otago and Canterbury sailed to MURUROA atoll to tell the world these stories about nuclear tests in the Pacific.
A year later, France stopped atmospheric nuclear testing and went underground, so New Zealand won.
Chris Turver was one of the journalists telling those stories from on board the ship sent by then Prime Minister Norman Kirk.
Things that stand out in your life as being really worthwhile, this was one of them, because it made a difference for New Zealand. For New Zealand, it was the start. It was opening the door for the ending of all nuclear testing in the South Pacific.
But to those gathered in Tauranga today to remember, the legacy of MURUROA has 2 sides. Carl Summers, a former Navy chef, had to retire early after getting lung cancer.
Legacy it's come at a big cost for the people that are involved, for the nation as a whole, and I don't think the nation as a whole are aware of what's actually it's cost the nation.
Recently declassified French military documents reportedly show the ships were hit with much higher levels of radioactivity than previously believed.
I regret going. Yes, I do. You know, I would like to have my life all over again. Yes, I would join the Navy again, but I would opt out of going to MURUROA.
But there's also pride for what was achieved and memories of an adventure with good mates.
We had a good skipper. We went swimming. We played volleyball on the fantail. It's about people.
And as conversations that began 4 decades ago are resumed, the hope is that New Zealand remembers too. Jono Hutchison, 3 News.